China, a land of ancient traditions and soaring skyscrapers, a place where centuries-old temples stand in the shadows of modern marvels, a country where the past and present collide in a vibrant clash of cultures. From the bustling streets of Beijing to the serene mountains of Tibet, China is a land of contrasts. It's a place where you can sip tea with nomads in the Gobi Desert one day and dance the night away in a Shanghai nightclub the next. China is a country that is constantly evolving, yet deeply rooted in its past. It's a place where old meets new, where tradition meets modernity, and where the only constant is change. Shanghai, a city that never sleeps, a metropolis of neon lights, soaring skyscrapers, and a pulsating nightlife that's both exhilarating and intoxicating. It's a city where East meets West, where ancient traditions collide with modern trends, and where the energy is palpable. As the sun sets over the Huangpu River, casting a warm glow on the city's iconic skyline, Shanghai awakens to a night of endless possibilities. The streets come alive with the sounds of music, laughter, and the chatter of countless conversations. From the sleek and sophisticated cocktail bars to the underground clubs pulsating with electronic beats, Shanghai's nightlife offers something for everyone. Whether you're looking for a night of dancing, a taste of local culture, or simply a chance to soak up the city's electric atmosphere, Shanghai has it all. But Shanghai's nightlife is more than just a hedonistic playground. It's a multifaceted experience that offers something for everyone, whether you're a fan of the traditional or the contemporary. It's also a reflection of the city's unique blend of tradition and modernity. The streets are alive with the energy of a city that never sleeps, where ancient temples stand side by side with towering skyscrapers. In the heart of the former French concession, you'll find traditional tea houses where locals gather to sip fragrant brews and engage in lively conversations. These tea houses are more than just places to drink tea, they are cultural hubs where history and tradition are kept alive. These tea houses offer a glimpse into a slower, more contemplative way of life, a stark contrast to the frenetic pace of the city outside. Here, time seems to stand still, allowing you to savor each moment and each sip of tea. Yet, just a stone's throw away, hidden down narrow alleyways and tucked away in converted warehouses, you'll discover underground clubs where DJs spin the latest techno beats until dawn. These hidden gems are the heartbeat of Shanghai's modern nightlife. These clubs are a testament to Shanghai's youthful energy, its thirst for the new and the cutting edge. The dance floors are packed with people from all walks of life, united by their love for music and dance. It's this juxtaposition of old and new, of tradition and modernity, that makes Shanghai's nightlife so captivating. The city seamlessly blends the past and the present, creating a unique atmosphere that is both nostalgic and forward-looking. It's a place where you can experience the best of both worlds, where you can step back in time or lose yourself in the present moment. Whether you're sipping tea in a tranquil setting or dancing the night away in a vibrant club, Shanghai offers an unforgettable experience that captures the essence of its rich cultural tapestry. This clash of old and new is not just confined to Shanghai's nightlife, it's a microcosm of a broader transformation sweeping across the entire nation. It's a reflection of a larger cultural shift that's taking place across China. From bustling metropolises to serene rural landscapes, the juxtaposition of tradition and modernity is evident everywhere. As the country continues to develop at a breakneck pace, its people are grappling with the challenges of balancing tradition and modernity. Skyscrapers rise beside ancient temples, and high-speed trains zip past centuries-old villages. For centuries, Chinese society has been steeped in tradition, with a strong emphasis on family, respect for elders, and social harmony. These values have been the bedrock of Chinese culture, guiding social interactions and community life. But as China opens up to the world and its people are exposed to new ideas and ways of life, these traditional values are being challenged. The influx of global influences is reshaping perspectives, especially among the youth. The younger generation in particular is embracing change. They are more connected to the global community through technology and social media, which exposes them to diverse cultures and ideologies. They're more individualistic, more willing to question authority, and more eager to express themselves. This newfound sense of individuality is leading to a cultural renaissance where artistic expression and personal freedom are celebrated. This shift in values is having a profound impact on Chinese society, shaping everything from family dynamics to social norms. The traditional hierarchical structure is giving way to more egalitarian relationships, and social gatherings now reflect a blend of old customs and new practices. Nowhere is this cultural shift more evident than in China's nightlife. As the sun sets and the neon lights flicker on, the streets come alive with a vibrant energy that is both captivating and liberating. The nightlife scene in China is a testament to the country's rapid modernization and the evolving aspirations of its younger generation. For many young people, the freedom to express themselves, to let loose, and to be themselves is, well, a relatively new concept. This newfound freedom is a stark contrast to the rigid societal norms that have long dictated behavior and expression. In the pulsating beats of the clubs and the lively chatter of the bars, young Chinese are finding a space where they can truly be themselves. In a society where conformity has long been the norm, nightlife offers a space for individuality to flourish. The streets and clubs become a canvas for self-expression, where fashion, music, and dance converge to create a unique cultural tapestry. It's a place where the youth can break free from the expectations placed upon them and explore their identities in a safe and accepting environment. In the clubs and bars of Shanghai, Beijing, and other major cities, young Chinese are experimenting with new identities, pushing boundaries, and challenging societal expectations. These nightlife hubs are more than just places to have fun. They are incubators of change where the youth can test the waters of new ideas and lifestyles. The energy is palpable, and the sense of possibility is endless. They're expressing themselves through fashion, music, and dance, creating a vibrant and dynamic subculture that's uniquely their own. This subculture is a blend of traditional Chinese elements and global influences, resulting in a rich and diverse nightlife scene. From street dancers to live bands, the creativity on display is a testament to the innovative spirit of the younger generation. This newfound freedom is not without its critics. The older generations, who grew up in a different era, often view these changes with a mix of curiosity and concern. They see the bustling nightlife and wonder what it means for the future of their society. The clash between tradition and modernity is evident in the way they observe the younger generation's activities. Some older generations view the excesses of nightlife with suspicion, seeing it as a sign of moral decay and a threat to traditional values. They worry that the vibrant nightlife scene might erode the cultural fabric that has held their society together for centuries. This generational divide highlights the tension between preserving the past and embracing the future. But for many young Chinese, nightlife is simply a reflection of their changing aspirations and their desire for a more open and expressive society. It's a way for them to carve out their own space in a rapidly changing world, to connect with like-minded individuals, and to celebrate their individuality. The neon lights and bustling streets are not just a backdrop, they are a symbol of the freedom and possibilities that lie ahead. This rapid modernization and the freedoms it brings come at a price. The gap between the haves and have-nots is widening, and the pressure to succeed in China's fiercely competitive society is taking its toll on many. The cost of living in cities like Shanghai is skyrocketing, forcing many young people to work long hours and sacrifice personal time for the sake of their careers. The pressure to succeed, to own a home, and to provide for their families weighs heavily on their shoulders. In the midst of this relentless pursuit of progress, it's easy to forget the simple pleasures of life. The importance of family, community, and tradition can become lost in the shadows of towering skyscrapers and the allure of material wealth. But China's story is not just one of megacities and relentless modernization. Venture beyond the neon lights and the bustling metropolises, and you'll discover a China that's still deeply connected to its roots. In rural villages and small towns, life moves at a slower pace. Tradition still holds sway and family ties remain strong. Here you'll find a China that's more authentic, more genuine, and more in touch with its ancient rhythms. From sharing a simple meal with a local family in their humble home to witnessing ancient rituals performed in remote temples, these experiences offer a glimpse into the heart and soul of China. They remind us that beneath the veneer of modernity, the essence of this ancient culture endures. China's nightlife, like the country itself, is a tapestry of experiences. It's a vibrant blend of old and new, of tradition and modernity, of East and West. It's a world where you can find everything from ancient tea ceremonies to pulsating nightclubs, often within the same neighborhood. It's a place where you can connect with locals over a shared love of karaoke, lose yourself in the energy of a live music venue, or simply watch the world go by from a street food stall, enjoying the simple pleasures of life. Whether you're seeking adventure, cultural immersion, or simply a good time, China's nightlife has something to offer everyone. It's a world waiting to be explored, a world that will challenge your perceptions, broaden your horizons, and leave you with lasting memories. China's night is a symphony of change, a reflection of a country in constant flux, a place where the past and present collide, where tradition and modernity coexist, and where the future is being written in neon lights. It's a world of contrasts, contradictions, and endless possibilities. It's a world that will stay with you long after you've left, a world that will continue to surprise and inspire you. So come, step into the night and experience the magic of China, a country that is both ancient and modern, familiar and exotic, and always full of surprises.